Hi, this is Jason.
Hey, Jason, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Well, so my wife's ex-husband decided he wanted to move back to Virginia, so now he's going to be around. And I'm not going to lie, it's kind of freaking me out a little bit.
Okay, you said your wife's ex-husband, so we're dealing with a lot here. First of all, what is your wife's name?
Her name is Christina.
Okay.
And she has no idea that I'm calling you guys. She honestly doesn't even listen to you guys, so...
Oh, okay. Well, I'm kind of hurt by that, but that could actually work out for us. So, and you said this guy moving back is her ex-husband.
Yep, her ex-husband, Shane.
Shane.
And how long were her and her ex, Shane, together?
I believe it was about, 3 years or so.
Do they have any kids?
No kids, thank God.
Okay, so this guy's moving back, and you said you're freaking out. About what? That he might try to make a play for her or something? Or?
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm sure he's going to try something like that. I mean, I'm pretty much, just waiting for it,
Yeah.
I'm just kind of worried, though, but, I don't know how she's going to react when he starts probably peeking his head around and trying to hit on her, or who knows what he's going to try to do. I'm kind of worried on, her reaction.
So, is she still in love with him, though? Would she ever go back to him?
I really had no idea because, they had one of those up and down crazy relationships, and he was actually cheating on her, screwing around on her all the time, and, she had plenty of reason to leave him, and, she always found her way back to him, and, I even heard from her own family that, when we started dating, her sister was all like, our whole family likes you way more than Shane. He was terrible to her, blah, blah, blah. And he was just all controlling and stuff like that.
Well, look, we've heard this story before. Woman ends up with a creep who treats her like garbage, but for some reason she won't leave him.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. So the thing I'm worried about is, if he makes some kind of move for her, is she going to be like, no, I'm over you, I'm with someone new, I'm all set, or is she going to fall back into the same pattern of, going back and forth with him?
You think he had that much control over her?
Well, he cheated on her a few times, and, obviously she kept going back, so some kind of weird control,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So what you want to know is, if this guy made a move somehow, what would she do about it?
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, we never got to do War of the Roses this week, so we could always do it for Dirty Work.
That's true. We could always tell her, hey, you want a free pennygram to send anybody you want, and we could see who she sends it to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not trying to do something like that, but, I do want to know what she would do if he did send something to her.
Oh, so if he sent something to her, so kind of like a reverse War of the Roses. What if he sent her a special whatever, and she found out about it? What would her reaction be?
Exactly. That's pretty much what I would need to know.
Okay,
what would she do? What's her reaction to him?
I do have a plan, but we are going to have to call her still. I assume you're okay with that.
Yeah, as long as she doesn't know I'm involved, that's fine.
Yeah, she won't know. But if this plan works, I think you're going to get exactly what you came for. I think you're going to know exactly how she would react. So we're going to run a reverse War of the Roses on her when we come back now.
Hello?
Yes, good morning. I'm calling for Christina, please.
This is she.
Hey, Christina. My name is Harvey Stevens, and I'm the manager of the florist location over at Little Creek. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Great. So the reason I'm calling is because we made a huge mistake on an order that you were supposed to receive.
Oh, okay.
So about a week ago, we were supposed to send you 3 dozen roses and a teddy bear to go with them. And as far as I know, you didn't receive any of it.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, for some reason, your order was completely wiped off our computer. And the only thing I can think of is that maybe it was rang up as a carry-out order, meaning you would have come into our location and bought it here. But it was supposed to be a delivery order, and so it never got delivered. And we realized that this weekend. I feel absolutely terrible.
Oh, no, that's okay. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Who was it that sent the flowers?
Somebody named, hang on a second. Someone named Shane, but we've already contacted him. He's getting a refund. Plus, I just wanted to call and let you know we're still going to get the order delivered to you.
You said Shane sent it?
Yes, ma'am. Shane.
That's kind of weird. Okay.
So anyways, listen, the reason I was calling you is for two things. First of all, to apologize and let you know that the reason your roses didn't arrive on time, it was our fault. And then second, we'd like to make it up to you by letting you use our, place a free order with us as well that we can take care of for no cost whatsoever. So we just feel terrible about screwing this whole thing up. And if there's...
Oh, no, that's okay. Don't even worry about it.
So, listen, how about this? Did you want to send an order to anybody, like a bouquet of anybody, and then we'll take care of the cost? So, like, it would be a free bouquet on us.
Sure, that would be great.
Okay, and I'm just assuming here, did you want to send yours back to Shane then?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, great, because we already have his address from when he ordered through us, so I guess we're all set on that. Oh, I almost forgot. We can't put a card in with the flowers if you like.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Okay, what did you want the card to say?
I don't know. Did he put a card in the flowers that she sent to me?
That I'm not sure about. All I know is the order.
Okay, and what was the order again? Like, what did he send to me?
It was a giant bouquet, 3 dozen roses and a teddy bear.
Oh, wow. Okay, so put down, you've got my attention, now what?
Are you serious? That's definitely not what I wanted to hear. Christina, why would you even entertain something like this?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. So Shane sends you flowers and you're already like, okay, you got my attention, now what?
Wait a minute. How did you get on this conversation?
Hey, let me jump in here for a second, Jason. Hey, Christina?
Yeah?
Hey, listen, truth be told, we're not a flower shop. This is actually the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104, and you're on Dirty Work Wednesday right now.
I'm on what?
Oh, I forgot. You don't listen to us. So we do this thing called Dirty Work Wednesday. Jason asked us to call you to find out how you would react if your ex-husband sent you flowers. He was curious if you would reject them or if you would be interested in them. And it kind of sounds like you're interested in the idea.
I mean, of course I'm interested if somebody's sending me flowers.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to, like, respond back to your ex-husband. You're happily married. You're supposed to say no thanks.
But why? Why do I have to say that? I'm not the one who sent the flowers.
Well, no, but when you sent some back, you did mention that Shane got your attention. I think Jason wanted to hear that you weren't interested in Shane anymore.
But wait a minute. Did Shane actually send me the flowers, or didn't he?
No, he didn't. But now I know what's going to happen if he does.
But why would he even send me flowers?
Oh, please, you know exactly why, Christina.
Okay, so listen, based on what you just heard, Jason, you don't feel any better.
Hell no. I want passwords. I want to see her phone. I want to see her emails. I want to see her Facebook.
Yeah, that's not happening.
The hell it is.